Hi, my name is Holly True, and this is the weekly installment of the Reader Q&A. Last week I got some questions that came through on Facebook. One of the questions came from one of my readers, Tracy. She wants to know how many sessions a week I do and how many senior sessions a year do I shoot. Really, it depends on the week. I don't have like an average of how many sessions I do in a week. If it's really nice weather, I tend to be a lot busier. If it's rainy, it takes the right client to be willing to shoot in the rain. So sometimes I'm a little bit busier even when it's cold. But it just really depends. I know that's very vague, but I don't know like how many sessions I shoot in a week. As far as senior sessions and a year goes, I don't calculate those out based on a calendar year. I base them on a school year. So far this year for the class of 2011, I have had 42 senior sessions. I did shoot 2 more yesterday, so that's 44. I may get some more sessions in the spring and some last minute ones right before they actually graduate. So I'll have to recap that for you when the end of the school year happens. But so far, 44. Another question that I got that came through was from another friend of mine who's on Facebook. Her name is Christina, and she wants to know where I get my posing ideas from and if posing came naturally for me and do I study it in magazines. Posing maybe did come a little bit more naturally for me. As an artist, I understand the human form. However, I do think that posing is something that anybody can learn. I personally am inspired by musicians and actors and actresses. I love movies and I love music. So I love seeing when an actor or a musician is in a 6-page spread like in Harper's Bazaar. They're not models. They don't understand their bodies in the same way. So they really have to trust their photographer to make them look like a model. I'm absolutely inspired by that. I think when you can take somebody out of their comfort zone and put them in front of your camera and just make them completely at ease is very inspiring for me. So I'm very inspired by that. Let's see here. As far as studying magazines, I do look at Harper's Bazaar, but usually it is one of those magazines, Rolling Stone, for instance, where they go in and kind of capture the artist as they are. And that's really my main goal with my sessions, is to capture who they are. I love fluidity. I love movement. So anytime I can capture that is like 5 stars for me. I'm just way stoked about it. Anytime that they're comfortable and at ease, I love it. Last question I'm going to be able to tackle today comes from Denise, and she wants to know if I outsource for my post-production. I do, and I have on occasion. For my senior sessions, I don't. I do all those in-house. I'm able to turn those out pretty quickly. I have a very strict 2-week turnaround time on those. I can get those done rather quickly. For weddings last year, I did actually send out a couple of weddings, which was really great because I was in a pinch. I think having somebody else do them for you is absolutely wonderful because it really frees up a lot of your time. I do like to, however, have that last bit of creative control and do all of the post-processing in Photoshop on my own. I don't actually have that outsourced. But some of the cleanup and everything from RAW to converting it to JPEG, I will outsource that on occasion. I do have a goal, though, for 2011 summer weddings to outsource all of them. Anything I can do to free up my time, keep my camera in my hand a lot more, and spend less time at a computer is good for me. So if you haven't tried it out, you might try it out and you might love it. Thank you so much. If anybody else has any questions for me, please feel free to either email me at holly@hollytrue.com, or you can even post them on my Facebook page, which is just Holly True Photography, which is like a fan page. So anyway, thank you so much. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks. Bye-bye.